Fast forward a little bit more. I had this was like, now this is maybe a year and a half later. I had an event to go to. One of my friends from church was having a dinner party, or a dinner at a restaurant for her birthday, and I was like, I wonder what I'll wear. And so I went in my closet and I pulled out that dress, that dress that I had kept instead of donating with the other clothes. That was largely, I mean, I think that if I were out in the world, people wouldn't really bat an eye at it, but the bottom line is it was immodest. It was extremely form-fitting. It didn't leave much to the imagination. And I was like, this would be the perfect dress to wear to this dinner party. In my mind, I was like, it's for a female friend. There's only going to be women there. Not a big deal. So I put on the dress. I walked out the bedroom, and my husband saw me. He said, whoa, where are you going? And I was like, I'm going to so-and-so's dinner. He's like, who's going to be there? And so I told him. He was like, well, okay, well, you look good. And I was like, thanks, babe. And so I left. I went downstairs into the car garage, got in my vehicle, and got ready to press the button to start the engine. And I heard the Holy Spirit say, I didn't forget what I told you. And I knew exactly what he was talking about. He was talking about how he had spoken to me a year and a half, maybe at this point 2 years prior, about me wearing inappropriate clothing. And I knew what was implied there. So I got out of the car, went back upstairs, changed my clothes, came back out. My husband said, wait, why'd you change your clothes? You looked good. I'm like, I'll explain later. And I took that final dress. And this time I didn't even donate it. I just threw it in the trash because I just wanted to get it out so I wouldn't be tempted to wear it again. I don't remember exactly where in the timeline, but then I remembered also that there was a time where the Lord kind of just talked to me about what was in my heart that made me want to even dress immodestly. Because, you know, everything that's on the outside, that's external, that's visible to the eye, that's visible to other people, has its roots on the inside, right? So like there's something happening on the inside that is producing this fruit of immodesty. And I felt like the Lord really worked with me to understand that. And what he showed me is that, you know, I was desperately seeking to be validated, to be affirmed, and to be approved of. And I remember he told me that, and he said, but the thing is, the thing that you're seeking after, you already have. I have validated you. I have affirmed you. I approve of you. And then he went on to say, what's more than that is the validation that I give you is the highest validation you could ever hope to receive. There is no validation higher than the one that I can give. He went on to say, I approve of you. And not only is my approval of you is complete, there is no man around you that can add to my approval. It is already complete. It is already whole. And so the thing that you are after, you actually already have. And so that was really kind of groundbreaking for me, because it's one thing to intellectually understand something in your mind. It's another thing to believe it in your heart. And so the Lord helped me to intellectually understand kind of just the foolishness of immodesty, but then he caused me to really believe in my heart that really that approval, that validation, that affirmation that I was after, I did actually already have it. And once that really took root on the inside, some people would say it took root in my spirit, my wardrobe just naturally changed. My wardrobe continued to naturally change.